On this late Sunday night, March 18th, 2018, it is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Sunday night, March 18th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock on this late Sunday night. Top story on Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Sunday night is Trump sells robbery bill drawing rebukes from Republicans. Facebook's bill on data misuse sets off a storm on two continents. Two men injured explosion in southwest Austin, Texas. Trump administration to seek stiffer penalties against drug dealers, reduce opioid prescribing. Putin cruises to victory in Russia, tells supporters success awaits us. Syrian rebels backed by Turkey seize control of Afrin. After meetings in Washington and Southern Crown Prince will focus on business. Remember Rex Tillerson, the Secretary of State, to change a rail? It's time to attack Putin's soft underbelly. The food board was built to save lives instead of left 6 dead in Miami, Florida. School officials wanted Florida government committed long before a massacre. Trump pushed White House staff to sign non-disclosure agreements going to report. One last round at Attleboro's Highland Country Club. Mansfield group buys banned in plastic bags. Standoff in North Attleboro ends without incident. Plainville, Plainwood Park Casino raked in $13.9 million revenue in February, one of the best winter months on record. Woolmop Street in Attleboro still closed. In Taunton, the regional job fair in Taunton scheduled for April 4th. Freeman School Committee closet open for business. Japan leads Asia shocks drop. Yen strengthens market back. U.S. probes 4 deaths in Hyundai Kia cars when airbags failed. AT&T heads to trial landmark merger fight. Stephen Hawking's last paper may lead to a proof of a multiverse. NASA to save Earth from dying by bombarding an asteroid Bennu with nuclear bombs. Are aliens trying to contact us as scientists detect strongest fast radio burst since 2007? Peter Cho News Time is 11 o'clock on this late Sunday night. Time now for Peter Channel traffic and transit check on this late Sunday night. Beep beep! On the MBTA, it is looking good except on the Newburyport Rockport commuter rail. Customer shuttle buses will place service between Bayville and Salem because the Breville to Bridge cannot close properly and trains are unable to pass over it. Crews are on the scene to work and address the issue. Okay, take a look at the highways and byways in New England. In Rhode Island, it is looking good. In southeastern Massachusetts, 45 at the northbound side. Littles are at Route 148 in Mansfield. Mass Pike westbound side. Littles are around the Prue Tunnel. On the westbound side of downtown Boston, central and western Massachusetts highways are looking good. In Connecticut, 84 eastbound side. Littles are in Hartford, Connecticut. And up in northern New England, 89 on both ends is back to around in the Canadian border and upstate Vermont. But smooth sailing back northern New England and over 50 on the northbound side, so in the south Quebec headed towards Montreal. Peter Chill News Time is 11:01 on this late Sunday night, and it's time now for a weather report. And take a look at the radar satellite open. It shows clear blue skies for the southern New England. Little patches of snow flurries. Ooh, a little batch of snow flurries west of South Lindbergh, New Hampshire. But otherwise, it is a clear and a frigid night. A night is. Make sure you got a lot of blankets in your bed tonight because it is going to be another cold one in store. Temperature spread around the region. It is in the 21 to 31 degree range in southern New England, while it is in teens to single numbers in northern New England with a 20 degree reading in Portland, Maine, 23 in Boston, New Hampshire, 22 in Manchester, New Hampshire. Right now in North Massachusetts at 11:01, 20 degrees. Barometer 28 inches, rising slow. Winds west northwest and calm. And humidity is 73%. There is a risk of a coastal storm which may bring a cumulus storm to the region along with a north-easterly wind gusts as high as 50 miles an hour in addition to There are concerns with respect to coastal authorities, especially along the east coast of Massachusetts on the early Thursday morning of high tide when storm-related threats are maybe at the worst. Alright, look at that one model, the GFS model, and this is one part of the storm which we may miss, but we could see some snow in southeastern Massachusetts while some rain along the Cape Downs by about late Wednesday, early Thursday, and it'll be out to sea. So we'll get some snow and rain, but it's 3-4 days away, so we will keep you posted on what this storm will do. Alright, look at that forecast. It goes like this for tonight. Clear skies about 53 degrees, not like northwest wind, so if you're going to be at the bus stop tomorrow morning, bundle up because it is going to be another frigid morning tomorrow. For Monday, back to work, back to school, sunny skies about 17 degrees, northwest about 8 miles an hour for Tuesday, most of the sun's got about 36, about 28 degrees. North about 6 miles coming in the morning. Shifting to northeast with about 3 to 6 miles an hour for Wednesday. Chance of snow may after 3 p.m. Mostly clouds about 35, about 23 degrees. Chance of 40%. Thursday, chance of snow before 9 a.m. Mostly clouds about 37, about 29 degrees. Chance of 30%. Friday, most of the sun's got about 42, about 27 degrees. Saturday, most of the sun's got about 42 degrees. Saturday night, most of the clouds about 27 degrees. Chance of 30%. And for Sunday, chance of rain and snow, part of the sun's got about 39 degrees. Chance of 40%. Peter Children's time is 11:04 on this late Sunday night, and it's time now for a sports report on time now for Peter Channel Sunday Night Sports Nightly. Down in New Orleans, where the Boston Celtics looking, the undermanned Boston Celtics looking to trying to get some momentum going, and as they squared off against Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans, and the Celtics played very well for 2 quarters, went at the halftime break, leading it 49-47. But then the Celtics in the third and the fourth quarter slipped as they got trashed by the New Orleans Pelicans 108-89 as they dropped to 47-23 in the season. As Jason Tatum had 23 points in the loss for the Celtics, while Anthony Davis poured on 34 points for the New Orleans Pelicans. Next up for the Celtics, they are going to be back at the Garden on Tuesday night for a date with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Alright, other NBA scores. So Thunder defeated Toronto Raptors 132-125. Houston Rockets over the Minnesota Timberwolves 129-120 and 54.4 seconds left in the first quarter. Portland Trailblazers leading the LA Clippers 122-16. Alright, look at that. Some NHL scores on this Sunday night. And the Ducks leading the New Jersey Devils 2-1 with 18-31, 11 in the third. Colorado Avalanche defeat the Detroit Red Wings 5-1. Vegas Golden Knights blank the Calgary Flames 4-0. Tampa Bay Lightning over the Edmonton Oilers 3-1. Carolina Hurricanes, the New York Islanders 4-3. Philadelphia Flyers over the Washington Capitals 6-3. St. Louis Blues over the Chicago Blackhawks 5-4 final in overtime, and the Winnipeg Jets over the Dallas Stars 4-2. Alright. The first round of the NCAA men's tournament is about to be completed. 22 seconds left in the second half. It is Florida State leading Xavier 72-70 with 22 seconds left in the second half. West Virginia at halftime leading Marshall 42-25. Syracuse standing Michigan State 55-53. Nevada over Cincinnati 75-73. Texas A&M 86. North Carolina 65. Clemson 84. Auburn 53. Purdue 76. Butler 73. And Kansas State 50 and UMBC 43. In the NIT second round, Baylor falling to Mississippi State 78-77, Marquette 101, Oregon 92, and Louisville 84, and Middle Tennessee 68. And in CIT second round, Northern Colorado 81 and Drake 72. And in the women's college basketball, Oregon 41, Minnesota 54 at 3:46 second quarter. Louisville 90 and it's Marquette 72. Notre Dame 98, Villanova 72. South Carolina 66, Virginia 56, Oregon State 66, Tennessee 59. NC State 74, Maryland 60, it's Texas A&M 80, it's DePaul 79, and Baylor 80, it's Michigan 58. In the women's NIT, Purdue 37, Bell State 72 in the second round, Indiana 74, Milwaukee 54, Georgia Tech 91, UAB 47, it's South Dakota 74, Scar State 49, Virginia Tech 78, it's George Mason 69, it's Alabama 80, it's UCF 61, Fordham 63, Drexel 60, it's UC Davis 74, Wyoming 64, it's Kansas State 74, it's Utah 57, it's West Virginia 79, and it is St. Joseph 51. Alright. Alright. Take a look at some sports news. The Human Touch. Beyond the UMBC Twitter account takes a look victory lap 2. Kyle Lawson and Kevin O'Keefe was probably the best car again. Tom Izzo is going to make sure that the Michigan State Partners return as contenders. Patriots traded for former first-round pick Raiders wideout Cordell Patterson. Steph Curry gets limited release shoes to retrievers for Sunday's game. Jordan Poole's Michigan buzzer beater was nearly undisclosed when he hit in high school. Alvin Gentry, Stan Van Gundy fined $50,000 each for criticizing officials. Purdue's Isaac Haas has holding out hope in its play despite broken elbow. Twins lose to Turner Chops after 80 games suspension after testing positive PED. Tackles last start before the Masters end with assembled but offers more signs of hope. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Sunday night, March 18, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good night with a good positive attitude, and I'll see you tomorrow morning in the report. Hope you have a good night.